Well, actually not really.
Oh, okay. The homeopathy. Again, I said that with the mind with the NHS. If you actually look for a documentary that Richard Dawkins does on homeopathy, he actually describes the cost of one of the hospitals. It nearly cost $600 million, I believe. I may be wrong. For this hospital to cater solely to homeopathy. In a country that is having a, shortage of doctors and nurses, you want to spend $600 million on homeopathy. That's why I say there should be a clinical trials before we implement the care. Now, you say it's better, but of course, part of your misunderstanding is that you still think I'm arguing for a capitalistic system. I would glad to, have people use the nutritional way in order to prove the quality of life. If there are other ways to prove the quality of life, and it doesn't cost much, quality of life is what you're looking for with great health care anyways, and so that's fine. But how does your quality of life increase, or your condition gets better because some doctor gave you some water which doesn't even have any of the drug in it, which may not even have a single molecule of that drug? I don't understand that. If they just need a doctor to talk with them, that's, if physicians care about their patients, then yeah, that's important. But I don't think you need to go through homeopathy or acupuncture to do that. So, I don't see the problem. Now with the, what was it? Yes, the care, the convalescent care. And now you say that France is better because they spend less money than U.S. does, so I can't really say that this convalescent care is a fault. But yes, I can. Of course, the U.S. system is wasteful and not doing its job. There is no argument there from me. But there's still waste in what the French are doing. If the guy says, you know what, I'm not ready to go back to work, and the doctor, what the doctor says, okay. There's no argument. And the guy gets to go down to the beach on your and mine tax dollar, if we're French. But of course we're trying to implement this in the USA, right? So this is the idea. And I'm supposed to pay for somebody just because they're too lazy to go to work? I understand. Now you're trying to, paint my position as, oh, they need to go back to their corporate slave masters. That's bullshit. But what? How is a society that promotes this sort of getting advantage of this welfare system a productive society? Because I understand that France is, having trouble with that because there's such a welfare state and they are taking advantage of this welfare. Is that they're not having much productivity, so and thus their taxes are also so high. I don't want to have my taxes high because, Joe Blow wants to get another 2 or 3 weeks of vacation because, he doesn't feel up to going to work. Tough shit. I'm all about, humanity, but the world is also a tough place, and there's no need to reward laziness. I don't think it provides anything beneficial to humanity, in my opinion. If someone needs a convalescent care, that's fine. Let them rest up. But if they're physically fit, why should they not go to work? If they can go down to the beach and catch a tan, then they certainly can go back to work. And that much is true, is it not?